Going on, y'all? What's going on? Had some technical difficulties, but we back at it. I'll send this link out to everybody else. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Test, test, test. I don't know what is going on. There's a couple setups we're going to be looking at. I was looking for EN sells last night, but as we can see, price was dead all last night. It didn't take off and do this move until about an hour and some change ago. So you already know we're not going to chase this setup. We're either going to look for retest back at 75.20, or we're going to wait and see if it can break this next level right here. Again, like we was talking about during yesterday's live stream, we had the USD bank holiday, and no surprise, markets were pretty much dead and slow all day. So we're about to see if things are going to be changing and looking a little bit different today. Then we're going live with the members during the USD news today. So members going to look out for that link. We have a bunch of news popping up today. At 3:30, we got Swiss franc news for those that trade the CHF pairs. Then at 7 a.m., we got GBP news. Then at 8:30, we got USD news. So I'm really looking to see if the volume if there is going to be some volume, or if the news is going to affect the markets. Because last week the news didn't really do too much, but we're going to see if that's going to be different this week. Because again, like we was talking about all this week, as well as the Sunday chart analysis, we have a bunch of reversals going on and retracements. So we just need some volume to push the markets. So again, I don't care what price does. I don't care if it goes up or it goes down. I'm just more concerned with, the move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really biased too much. Now, of course, I do my analysis. I have a bias, but it's not like I prefer to go for buys, prefer to go for sells. I just wait for price to make my confirmations and need some volume to do so. Again, we can see all these super small candles showing low volume. But we're going to see if some things change. Now, yesterday, GJ did go as projected, but GJ was like the only chart that did anything, right? But again, you can see that this move took place during London session, and when the New York session started, again, it's been dead. So we're about to see some actions going to pop off this live, and as well as, going into New York session. So there's a few sides we're going to be looking at. Gold did eventually break above this level, so we're going to wait for retracement. It did a retest, but again, did about an hour ago. So we're going to let it retrace a little bit more. So again, if gold could hold 23.40 as support, we're going to buy going to 23.56 and then possibly 23.70. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We can see possible USD sells. And then we're still going to look for GJ buys, right? Because again, GJ is now above this level. Again, didn't go as planned Monday, but yesterday is going as projected. And this is why you always want to trust your analysis to go with the flow of price. Again, it's very simple. Like, once you understand how price works, it's very simple to kind of know what the next, or anticipate what the next possible moves are going to be. You know what I mean? That would have been a nice setup here on EN, but it's all good. We got the setup. New 15 just popped up. Just dropped a new video for y'all yesterday too, y'all. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check that out. But I dropped that live right now. Dropped a couple videos this week so far. I'm still gonna drop the Bitcoin update video, so be on the lookout for that. What's going on, AJ? How you doing? Oh, I bet. Appreciate it. What's going on, Tracy? How you doing, man? No, before 50% off. Yeah, that's because it doesn't work no more, right? Only reason why I have that message pinned right? This was, if you click right here, this was 2 years ago, right? I'm not going to have a sale going on for 2 years straight. Only reason why I have this message still pinned here is so y'all can see that we've been doing this for a while. Like, this isn't just we've just been consistently having these results for a month. We've literally been doing this since I started the playbook, right? And this is just the easiest way to pull it up to when the playbook got created without all the loading and buffering. But if you click that pinned message, it'll take you to when the playbook got created, when I started doing this stuff in May 2022. And you can see that, for 2 years straight, we've been averaging high 80, high 90% win rates. But that sale is dead. What that sale is no longer active. That was 2 years ago when I first started the playbook. Prices have gone up, not from obviously last month, but from 2 years ago, the prices have gone up and things have gone and changed from there. But as you can see, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for a very long time. I'm trying to find some weekly recaps. But I mean, you can see the team is getting hit. We can see the screenshots of positions. Like, we've been doing this. Like, this ain't nothing new. We've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. So that's why I have this still up here so y'all can explore and see. Again, like, this strategy, the way these charts work, the way we look for these setups, these trades, this is something that's consistent. And again, like, look at these. This has not changed at all from last year or this year. Like, look at these huge sell setups. They're the same thing we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? This year, right? Student results, testimonials, all that good stuff. Like, so that's the reason why that thing's there, right? Because if you look right here, again, like, the stock's no longer 50, 25 bucks. So that sale is no longer active. I just have that so y'all can scroll and explore easier to see that, again, we've been doing this for 2 years straight, consistently averaging high 90, high 80% win rates on a weekly, monthly, quarterly level. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I have this here. But yeah. Right, like, we've been doing this, these huge buys, huge sell setups. We've been catching huge moves for literally 2 years straight. Ain't nothing changed. So that's the reason why I have that still there. But no, there's no sales going on. I might do a sell for the course in the future. As of now, there's no sales going on. What else we got up in here? Nour, right? What does the advanced group look like? So, Nour, right, let me ask you, have you watched any of my YouTube videos? Right, because if you watch any of my YouTube videos, literally the last 2 minutes of all my YouTube videos not only show you behind the scenes, but they go over all the details of what's included in the advanced play signal and course 101 sessions. I'm still going to answer a question. I'm just curious because your name seems familiar. So I don't know if this is your first time on here, but your name seems familiar. So I feel like I've seen you before. And again, if you watch any of my videos, end of all my videos, I go over all the details of it. But I'll start over right now. But that's just to put that out there. If you watch any of my videos, the ones from this week, last month, last year, last quarter, literally the last 2 minutes of all my videos go over all the details behind the scenes, right? And then also, if you look at screenshots, posting screenshots, like, this is like behind the scenes as well, right? This is literally screenshots of the advanced play signal room, be calling the signals, the reactions. You can see the pinned messages. One of the pinned messages is the account size key. Because again, like I talked about earlier in the live when we had that new member join, it was I had to we sent them a link. And I said explore the channel. Advanced play signal room is not just a signal room. That's why it's called advanced play signal room. Like, I literally don't just call signals. Like you see right here, the New York price watch. I drop the New York price watch list every day, which is like the Sunday chart analysis. I drop it every day, updating y'all on the trades we take because we look for setups Tokyo session as well as, of course, London session like we're live right now. And then we also look and trade New York session. So at the beginning of New York, every single day, I go over the trades we took, if we took a Tokyo session or London session, and then I go over possible setups we can look for during New York. So I literally go over and give y'all setups to look for every single day. I give specific price points to look for entries and exits at. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells. And then we also go live 2 times a week during New York news events. We go live during New York news. So again, just in my playlist on how to trade news. Again, I show y'all that. So that's not me just in the video just talking. I show y'all literally every week how those rules, not just the regular rules, but the rules of how to trade news, work and are consistent, like this stuff. So I can show y'all behind the scenes, but I'm being a little bit careful if I'm not showing any what you call it. So yes, give me 1 second. And again, these are old trades, so I don't need nobody taking these setups. These are old trades. Right, so again, every day, drop the New York price watch. So to see at 9:20 beginning of New York. I go over, I told them like we went over G and the NAS because those are trades we took prior to New York session. And again, you see I'm going over the trades. I'm breaking down the stuff. You see it's a 4-minute long video. So I got to go over all the trades we're in. I also go over all the setups I can potentially see going into New York session. I let y'all know when these are going as projected. I let y'all know when we hit those key price points I talked about in the New York price watch list. Again, the next day, New York price watch list. Send links out to the live. Boom, we was live for 40 minutes, chopping it up, breaking down the news, answering questions, all that good stuff. So just like the London session lives, if you missed the London session lives, you literally have access to over 600 videos. And you have access to all the past New York lives, as well as all the past New York price watch lists. You even have access to the old lives from before you join. So you have the lives from last year as well as the year before that. So you literally have so many videos, so much information on here, and there's ongoing education. So again, it's not just signals. I literally give y'all so much value. You know what I'm saying? Again, next day, New York price watch list, signals. Again, my signals have my entry, my SL, the TPs. I let y'all know when the TPs get hit. Again, New York price watch list. I let y'all know when things are going as projected from the New York price watch list. Boom, I'll let you know when the TPs get hit. Boom, I'll let you know when we hit the price levels. Boom, we go live. Again, next day, New York price watch list. Boom, link to the live. Boom. All right, so this is what we do. This is what we do. We really do this. Again, every day I drop the New York price watch list every single day. Right, you see the signals. All right, literally every single day we do this. This is what we do over here. Yeah, if you watch my video, the last 2 minutes of all my videos go over all the details of that, right? But again, New York price watch list. I'm telling people like rewatch this. This is exactly what was talking about during the news as well as this video. Go for highest probability. So I literally be giving information. It's way more than a signal. That's why I call it a signal. And then not only do we have pinned messages, which I'm not going to click, you have to be in there to see them, but there's multiple different pinned messages. This one is the account size key. Because again, you should only trade what your account can handle. So I make sure that you read that to make sure I give you a key. Like, okay, if you have this type of account size, or you have a $1,000, $500 account, you can trade these pairs. I wouldn't recommend trading these pairs. You know what I'm saying? You also get access to the student member group chat, and the student member group chat's got a pinned message, a pinned video as well, going over how to calculate your lot size to make sure that you never over leverage and all that good stuff. Let me pull up the So, all right. Then there's the student member group chat. Again, you see the pinned message video right here, how I calculate proper lot size. That video goes over, again, how to make sure that you're never over leveraging and risking exactly how much you want to risk per trade. Because believe it or not, there is a way to literally calculate your lot size to make sure you're not over leveraging and that you're consistently risking the same amount every single trade, no matter what the is and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit behind the scenes of the advanced book city. In the description for those that are curious about that. What else we got up in here? Make sure to hit that first link in the description too. Y'all join a free student or free Telegram. Y'all see on your screen how we did last month, last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Again, looking to see if the markets are going to wake up a little bit today because they were super dead yesterday. But again, we kind of called that in yesterday's live stream. That wasn't too shocking or surprising. That was kind of be expected. What else we got up in here? Well, I use Discord because I just don't want to. Telegram's just easier for me. I don't feel like doing all that extra stuff. You said we do live trading room. I mean, we go live every day, London session, and we go live twice a week with the members. So, you know what I'm saying? We still go live. That doesn't change anything. But yeah. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. I'm looking at your charts. Drop them in the chat. But we're just chilling, patiently waiting. Make sure to like the live stream too, y'all. Those just joining the stream, we have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Well, I'm still holding this GJ position, but besides GJ, we haven't entered anything yet as far as this live stream is concerned. Looking for a gold setup, but it's a little bit too far for us. So we're waiting for a retracement, or we're just going to wait and meet at the next level. And then GA, it went as projected yesterday as well. It just didn't retest for me, so it wasn't this position. But it's going as projected, so we're going to either wait for the retracement or meet it at this next level right here, which I'm probably going to drag this down because it looks like it's going to come this way. So GA can hold 90 30 as resistance. We can look for continued sells going down to 89.70. That's what we're looking for right there. Those are joining the stream. We have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Again, as far as what we got going on today news-wise, we got Swiss franc news popping off. What's going off right now? Then at 4 a.m., we got another Swiss franc news event. Then at 7 a.m., we got GBP news right before New York. And then at the beginning of New York, we got USD news. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see what pops off and the end result of that. Speaking of which, GA just touched this level. Let's see if we can break and hold this as resistance. That's what we're going to be looking for right here. We'll try to do a retracement, though. It's been dropping for 3 days straight. Could try to do a retracement. We're still pushing up as well. Make sure to hit that first link in the description if you're sitting on for Telegram. See on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Right, once you hit that first link, you're going to see how we're doing so far this week. You're going to see the Sunday chart analysis. Sunday chart analysis. This doesn't just go over what I see price doing Sunday night going to Monday, but it goes over what I see price doing throughout the entire week. For example, you look at last week's Sunday chart analysis, look at how this week looks compared to the beginning of last week. You'll see that a lot of the charts went exactly as projected. These are going as projected this week as well, slowly but surely. And then last week we went 5-0. It was 100% win rate. And if you go to June 3rd, I believe, you'll see how we ended last month. Last month, just like you see on your screen, we went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate. We got a total of 69,396 pips. You click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of the month, where you can see how we did the month before that as well. 15-4 gives us a 9% win rate, catching 47,957 pips. So that's how we're doing so far this quarter. Again, we dropped the Sunday chart analysis at the beginning of every week. As you see here, all wins and losses are posted. We do the recap of the day every day. And then we click right here. It's going to show you again the beginning of April, and it's also going to show you how we started off this year. So this is how we ended quarter one. So after this month, we're going to do the recap of this quarter. So this is how we ended quarter one. Quarter one, we January caught 37,620 pips, went 20-0. February was 17. Caught 24,403 pips. Catching 49,783 pips. Ended the quarter 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate all 3 months combined. Catching a total 111,806 pips, right? Then again, you can see this by going to April 4th. You click right here, it's going to take you to, again, beginning of this year, but it's also going to show you how we ended last year, quarter 4, 76-7. Again, 96% win rate, catching 240,157 pips. So yeah, we really been doing this. We have had a great year so far this year. Had a great into last year, great last year in general. And again, you can see we average high 80, high 90% win rates on a quarterly and monthly basis. You see screenshots of the signals, screenshots positions. You see student results, testimonials. You go to photos. There's over 1,000 photos of just receipts on receipts on receipts. From screenshots of positions. From screenshots of the actual trades, rich rewards, student results testimonials. Like this one of my students right here watched the Sunday chart analysis, literally made a ban right before the week started. Some more student results, people passing, prop firms getting funded in 2 weeks, passing each phase on a weekly basis. You see some more student results testimonials, screenshots of actual trades and positions I'm in. All that good stuff. So make sure to explore the channel. But yeah, right now we're just waiting for volume to kick in and just waiting for our confirmations to be met. So if you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at any charts, drop them in the chat. But we're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Got a couple setups we're looking at right now, but a couple started a little too early from when we hopped on the charts. And then there's a few we're waiting for our confirmations on EU. This one is low as resistance. We do have some bearish momentum, as we can see. But again, it's kind of just struggling to break this level of traffic, so it's going to take some volume to do so. Now, if you don't understand how volume works, make sure to check out this video I'm about to drop in the chat right now. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's still a good video to watch as well, but that's not the one I meant to drop. Still a good video to watch, though. This is the one I meant to drop. There we go. New 5 minute just popped up. So I'm like how this is looking. As long as it doesn't like take a huge dump, I'm gonna wait to see how this 15 closes. But I'm liking how this is looking right here. Gold's also doing a retest for us. Again, gold was stuck in this zone for 2 weeks straight, and it finally just broke this level. Now, again, we do have this level of traffic above us, and we're not in any form bullish. I mean, technically, but it's still just kind of wonky as you can see. Like, it's not really pivot points on a lot of these charts. Prices have been kind of wonky the past week or so. All right, U15 just popped up. Even on the weekly, like, look at this. This is disgusting. Even on the weekly, that's just bad. It's really interesting to see what happens today with gold. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When we're any charts, drop in the chat. The charts are just messy right now. Take a look at something. Just dropped a new video yesterday for y'all. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure to check it out. New 5 minute about to pop up in a second. You guys got any questions, drop in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop in the chat. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok too, y'all. You'll see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok's _playmakerway_. It's daily on both pages. Got about a minute, some chance till the next 15 pops up. It looks like GJ is about to make a next move. So we can break this resistance level here at 201.10, 201.15. We can see continued buys going to 201.80. That's what we're looking at for DJ today. Yeah, again, it's going as projected. Just missed the entry. Ain't nothing we can do about that. And go over watch and see who's going to hold this level or just going to reject this level. Because again, it is very wonky. We're going to need some volume to break either above or below. Because again, it's just been stuck here, as you can see, since the beginning of June. Right, and prior to that, for the last month, it was stuck here on this level. So it's just been very rangy. And again, you see how price is doing this reaction. We had literally a similar reaction a couple months prior to that. So again, we're just waiting for volume to kick into the markets. We do got a bunch of news popping up today and tomorrow. So we're going to looking for that news to help us break through these levels of struggling to break through, so we can have some more easier, smoother trades. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if we just look at this week, this was Monday, London session. Again, dead volume. Price didn't do a damn thing at all. Session. This was the beginning of New York session Monday. Again, price didn't do anything at all. Just super small candlesticks stuck in place. Literally the same price point it was stuck at all Monday. We go into Tuesday London session. Reject, retrace. New York session again. Super small candlestick. Look how small these candlesticks are. They're showing price is a damn straight line. Super small. So that's just showing that there's been no volume. And the markets are all. And again, if we just look at this week, look at how yesterday looked, look at how Tuesday and Monday looked, you can kind of see that charts in the markets. Members, we're going to be going live later on today during the New York news. I'll let y'all know in about 30 minutes or so. I got to check my schedule. It's either going to be the 7 a.m. GBP news or the USD news. It's most likely going to be the 7 a.m. news, most likely. And then we're going to be going live tomorrow on the USD news right here. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal for Telegram. If you're interested in how to identify these levels, signal servers, or the mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. If you want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I'll respond to all messages. We'll be back at it same time tomorrow. Lending session 3.